I had to delete and reopen StreamerBot earlier because it just would open in the background and then it would suspend itself and then shut down. I couldn't get it to open. My life broke, so I am back. Hello, Dragonborn Vessel. I'm playing a different game today. This game is called The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. From the makers of 999 and Danganronpa. You can change your selection options at any time. This does not affect the story in any way. Safety. Allows you to focus on the story. Party members' HP and status effects will be fully restored at the end of every turn during battle. I think I'll choose safety. We're playing for the story, which apparently this game has 100 endings, which is obscene.
Nothing ever happens to me.
You can't hear me well?
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
7:40 a.m.
Takumi! Time to get up! Breakfast is ready!
He's got protagonist
Coming.
already. The red hair and the bluish purple eyes. Day question mark.
It's
Hi,
about
Saku.
time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Little sister?
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself
okay,
to
never
breakfast?
mind.
This isn't even
Best
your
friend
house.
then.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Katawa have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
They're eggs.
Sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something.
Forgot Takumi's
Raising a
mom
daughter
looks
all
like
on
that,
her
not
own
gonna
while
lie.
juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Did something happen to her?
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
And in particular, she's
Thank
just a
you,
very
Mom.
background character, so I kind of forgot about her.
Thank you,
Ah,
Taki.
okay.
You're the best.
Aki.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
think his jacket said I'm still too petrified to laugh or something.
Oh man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Mundane average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just...
Just what?
I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
I'm noticing that they live in a dome.
Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Please, for me.
He's blushing.
Whatever happens, I'll protect Chikarawa, no matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
Alright, I was trying to get StreamerBot's overlay to work, but it just won't.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on, we'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should
I'll
hurry.
try and mess around with it during break time. Weird that they've got these shelters all over the place. Hello, Lilith.
Up you get.
Oh, God. Ow! Fuck! That one just hurt. That would kill you.
Okay?
Dog jump scare.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own! Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Karuha!
Does he not have a backpack? I thought he was going to school. Welcome to Silent Hill. Please enjoy your stay.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Karuha!
Why is she chasing after the dog like
what is
that?
she thinking?
Does she not have any sense? I can use speed to dash. This reminds me of Danganronpa 2. Karuha, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Probably upstairs. Oh, what's here? Abandoned school classroom.
Karuha?
Dog. How cute.
It's you. What in the... Whoa!
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
Ew, I hate that its heart and brain are visible through its translucent skin.
What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I want to kill the egg.
In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what
a
are you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
This is the equivalent of aiming
What?
a gun at your head in Persona 3 Reload.
Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has increased to...
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change.
Ew.
Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
Egg. Be war.
What the hell was that just now?
Ottawa. Weren't you just inside the school?
Where have you been?
The alert just now, it was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. What was that? What is it now?
That's an interesting looking monster.
Come on, let's get out of here!
They're already wreaking havoc all over the place. Everything's already on fire.
What the hell was that? Then what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that.
Horrible monsters.
Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me.
There's a lot of people dying.
Why is this happening? Oh, damn it! What happened? Karua! I have to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl,
BRB, I get food? Oh, what kind of food? What you eating? Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate that poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. And they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on silly-fallying. I mean, come on! There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
So what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight? Whoops. It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's to me? Decide your destiny. Fight the weird monsters? Fight them, don't do anything. I guess we fight them. You back? What'd you get? It's your future. Food will be ready in a bit. Damn it, this had better work.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. Whoops. For some reason, it keeps skipping past stuff. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing!
I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Oh, he's undergoing a magical girl transformation. I guess he's a magical girl now.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it! Kill those things! Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Okay. I guess guess this is the battle segment of the game, huh? Battle start. Mood conditions. How come you no die? Okay. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing A.
Let's go.
Select act. The skill list will open. Try selecting side slash first. Attack in a long horizontal line. To attack, move 5. Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. I didn't even get to read it. I don't know what's going on with my controller that is doing that.
Let's do this.
Place cursor on destination to perform the task.
Say when. I've got this.
I'm trying to.
Let's do this.
Okay. Please use a skill, you'll consume AP, shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be regained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Special redo allows use of retry and wave reset. I don't know what that is. Harua Hashimiya.
Say when. Take that!
You have 0 AP. End your turn now? Yes. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first.
Ready when you are. Let's do this.
You can end your turn by pressing and selecting end turn from the menu. Any remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn. If you're unable to reach any enemies to your attacks in one turn, use the opportunity to build up your AP and try again the next turn. Okay.
I've got this. Let's go.
In turn.
Good to go. Let's go. Here.
Defeated it. New enemy approaching. Voltage will accumulate as you find enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing RB to use a special attack.
Ready when you are. Gotcha.
The end of your peaceful life, save Karua Kashimiya.
I knew you could do it! Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can! Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Taki!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Taki,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious
That'd
academy.
be cool.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Day 1. Cool. Very Danganronpa.
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago.
Huh?
Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. What is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. Can anyone tell me what's going on here? We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we've been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Yeah! Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Yo! Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here! It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? We've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all, ugh, blah, bored, I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? And the sound of it, we all did. And all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? I wouldn't call that thing adorable. Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing put us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game! We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Killing game? No way, I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is going to trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, shut up! You're gonna jinx it! Huh? What is it now? Time to get to know your new teammates. Let's all introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who you calling incompetent? I love the blue-haired girl so much. Well, you're right about that. I don't hate girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hate girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone at one at a time and see how it goes. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with L and investigate people and places with A. Investigating places with a pink exclamation point will progress the story. A story guide will show in the right-hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double-check which places you can investigate by pressing X. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Okay, let's go with her.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya!
Darumi Amamiya!
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time! Unless... Is it me?
I get the appeal of Darumi.
I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Okay, she has a really bad home life.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a
Either
downer.
her or a different
You get
character
that
you'll meet
right?
later will be the first I draw from 100 line, probably. Okay.
If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose.
I would choose the slow grind of mediocre mundanity. Don't like to have an interesting life. What a curse. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Your mom and Karuha. Did Karuha get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was
She's
little.
the ultimate mechanic.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble, sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger.
That was a...
But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Oh! Okay.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm an amidophobe. Kindly check yourself out.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
There! I don't like that. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. I absolutely would run away from her. I'd cry.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here!
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay! What rotten luck! Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off
Gotta
over
go to
something
the
like
store,
that?
be right back?
That's
Okay.
cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone
I
and
hope you
friendless.
get canceled. It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get
Ultimate
me.
bad luck.
But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Why can't you all... Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Just crawl off and die somewhere. Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. Okay, who's this?
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizuhara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like
What
what?
your interests are? Are you gay? What are your favorite foods?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
He completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Hello, Orcud.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents
You
do for a
didn't
living?
need to go to the store, apparently. Hi, Cubes. He was asking the questions I was asking her. What was her name again? Haruka?
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh? Of course.
Hiroko, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. Whoops. I've never pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now? It's called having an invisible disability.
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
How come he's a little uneducated as a treat? Who is this? Oh,
Kidnapping
I
us
pressed the
and
wrong
locking us
one.
in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear.
That's a weird way to put that. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. That's a little weird to say.
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, okay, he's a pervert.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No! So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
What? Are they siblings?
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet.
I don't like him. Ew. Yeah, I don't like him either. I much preferred Kokichi from Danganronpa B3.
My name is Ima Tsukumo.
Ima Tsukumo.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
The pervert twins.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, Not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
What is this incestual feeling I'm getting? Yeah, he is weird.
It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her. And her
What is this
alone.
voice too? The pervert voice.
You're going too far again,
I
brother
wonder
dearest.
what the brother dearest, sister dearest was in Japanese.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light. The one who gives my life purpose. Beat me. Stab me. Stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
Ew, he's drooling now.
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. No, it's definitely not a twin thing. It's a him thing. There's something wrong with him. Okay, let's talk to the shorty. Did someone punch him? So let me get the mini nuke launcher. Definitely deserves that.
Is it all right for me to introduce
You always
myself
gotta
too?
have a really short character.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
You don't need to introduce yourself like that, dude.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
I wonder how tall he is. I'm 4'9", so I'm probably a little taller than him. Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name
Also,
this
explain
cool.
the story thus far now. Nothing much has happened so far. So they were living their ordinary life in this dome-like utopian society, Tokyo residential area. One of them, his childhood best friend Karuha goes running after a dog. Then sirens go off saying that there's like a big threat to the complex. Then monsters appear. He defeats them after stabbing himself in the chest with a special knife that he got from a detestable mascot character. And then he woke up in this classroom with all these other students who did the same thing. What game is this? This is the 100-line Last Defense Academy. You think that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
Going a little far, dude.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless
What's
I
with
am.
the dialogue? You've got to have quirky characters. Stop Eustaceing it. Eustace is a winner, though.
I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. Please. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time.
I don't want to talk to this dude anymore either.
Don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. It's better than someone drooling over thinking about his sister. Yeah, it is comparably better. Relatively better. Nothing could be worse. Okay, let's talk to this dude. He looks like, maybe he does sports?
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji. I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later.
You
Can't help
absolutely
myself.
can't help yourself. You just choose not to. Wow, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you
Yeah, like a
transformed
magical
too?
girl. You're all magical girls.
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the
He is
moment.
pretty edgy, yeah. Covered in scars, too.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
His fave game is Prototype. Probably, I don't know what Prototype is.
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power, such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind. Also seems to have this shit ton of bandages around his chest. That could just be clothing. I think they're bandages from like, I don't know, from like martial arts or something.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah, they weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off.
Okay, clear. Talk to me.
Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really need to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's gonna happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Ding dong bing bong! Everybody stand ready to greet your commanding officer. Here's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Is your commanding officer?
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice. The mascot character. What happens to the voice acting? Sometimes it'll have voice acting, other times it won't.
From before!
Yeah, now we're talking. Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot.
Oh, Robo Bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character.
Bastard.
I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
Officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Oh, he's clapping. Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcripts real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. No, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request, it's an order. An order? Order my ass! You think you got any right to tell me what to do? Takemaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact... Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had planted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, that means you performed some kind of surgery? What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. But Brother Dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of the school, however. Returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible, so it's not just a matter of you now letting us go back, but that we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Aotsuki, but allow me to spill it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man, is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this.
There's no
They're no
ceiling.
longer in the dome. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
The sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's... the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that! Look over there!
Ad starts in 1 minute.
Huh?
As crazy it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. It's a short distance away with a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother dearest will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. Okay, and we'll be right back. How do I get to the control? Okay, well, I'll just leave it at that. Be right back. And while that's happening, let me see if I can. Let me try and mess around with Streamer Bot. I'll just delete the folder and I'll try and open up this zip file again. Ragdoll. I can't get the chat to work anymore. Every time I extract all the files from the zip folder, it tells me that there are it won't unzip a few of the files. I think that's what's going on. Okay, we're back. I tried to mess around with Streamer Bot and I couldn't get it to work. Which sucks because I had it completely working before my computer blue screened earlier. Okay, let's continue. This is the outside world. This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire? There's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, all right. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works.
I don't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? And that's our cage? That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us? No escape? Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously! What are the worlds? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal?
Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas?
That's not it?
Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect Special Defense Unit.
Special Defense Unit? Wait, what enemy troops?
It's not a game?
Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? Huh? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling the strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. You must know the one who chose you for this mission was... Yark, what's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Whoops, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. A protective barrier? The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. Does this game know the definition of art style? I mean, it looks pretty consistent to me. Why are you confused? They who? Who else? Side turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more.
No.
The remote operation again!
The question is, the anime is pretty realistic 3D. What the fuck? They had a budget for the game, and they went all out. This game has 100 endings. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, and they're swarming in like cockroaches.
Don't just stand around, they're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for?
I raise you Undertale true 100%. Huh?
I don't care, I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter the last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need.
You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before?
That's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie.
Is this Danganronpa, however you spell it? It's from the creator of Danganronpa. And the creator of 999.
Now battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace.
No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die, those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in!
You too?
Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's gonna turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons.
I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakushi to brighten the pain.
There are your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway.
You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punk here. They're full-on monsters.
But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex?
Well, is this starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now get out there and do or die.
Fight or die. One thing for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do.
Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place.
Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things.
It won't make any difference whether I join or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way.
What should we do, Mother Dearest?
Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, Sister Dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why they recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of us who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it.
All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else tracking me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to wait. You three, follow me to the war room. Please.
No.
Yo.
The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. Attack? That feature is so cool.
Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy, but the truth is there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex, if we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit.
What?
You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight? Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall.
With those parting words, Hide left, followed by Hiroko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything was dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Did he do something to Karuha? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really tell us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Sire is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Okay, let's go to the war room. No good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sire wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way! You're not gonna go join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart. I know that.
Hey!
And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I needed somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she's in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Sire put it? Yeah. Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sire told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. It does look like some kind of a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. But that can wait. The others were going to the war room, right? I'd better go catch up with them. Okay, let's do this. Press that to open the menu. From here you can save, load, and view important information. When you save in the middle of an event, you will be placed at the start of the event when you load the save data. Okay. I can finally save. Report card. Likes sleeping in, dislikes studying. He's 126 pounds. How tall is he? He's 5'6" inches. He's about average height. He's an Aries. Grade. Oh. Is it the depressed guy? Okay. He is 4 feet. I'm 9 inches taller than him. That's always neat. When I'm taller than someone, it's like, wow, I'm not the only shorty in the room today. He likes dark, damp places? What the fuck? What is he, an insect? He just likes the convenience stores at night. This dude likes radio exercises and dislikes subtlety. He likes small, cute animals. He hates indecisive people and spicy foods. She likes gore, misery, porn, and adult games. And she dislikes life sims. She likes cleaning and dislikes loud noises and ugly things. I wonder what qualifies as an ugly thing to him. She likes radial engines and dislikes static electricity. That's so strange. Yeah, that other person hated spicy food. I can't relate. I love spicy food. He likes cooking. He just likes poverty and working for free. Ultimate capitalist here. That the electricity dislike is real. Yeah. Likes Kako, his dear sister dearest. As 3 times it says his sister. Dislikes anything that hurts his dear sister. Whoa. He's a Gemini like me? Oh no! We have something that's in common. I was born in June 4th and he was born June 19th. Disgusting. Classroom. Is that how I go to the war room? Truly disgusting. The war room? Oh, there it is. It feels weird how the guy just dankily stops. No animation, no nothing when he stops running. It's very much giving Danganronpa 2. Ooh, you coming too, Takumi?
This means you made up your mind to fight?
Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming there'll be any help at all.
That's the old last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino.
I didn't exactly have a lot of choice, the way you friends us.
You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
What does that even mean?
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Take up your accusers. You remember how these work, right?
It really is like Danganronpa 2. The creator of this game created Danganronpa, which is a 4-game franchise that involved 16 high schoolers killing each other. That's why one of the girls keeps referencing it. She's self-referencing Danganronpa.
Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet chemo anima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch.
That sounds interesting. Yeah, they're interesting. Bunch of games. One of them is a third-person shooter, I believe.
Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started.
The Danganronpa games go on sale a lot.
About time. Let's do this.
This is so hype! I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Hadouwa believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Free last reserve of strength, and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Bathe in the blood of my enemies. Very much like Persona 3 Reload, except those guns didn't actually enter, the bullets didn't actually enter their bodies. Natural growth transformation! Whoa, he's got a cool bike! I believe that says jump. These special effects are pretty cool. Yeah. I have this set to the easiest mode. So we're only playing for story. I do not care about the gameplay. This reminds me of Yakuza Kiwami 2. It had a strategy game like this.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
In a defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all of the enemies. Annihilate all enemies. Lose condition, any one ally dies in battle. Okay. What's this passive? Okay, passive skill adds armor +1 for each space move. Her special skill is user skills change with fatigue. Interesting. Special discipline adds attack +1 for every enemy defeated per turn. Each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as a specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Critical is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. What is this? This game is called the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. It's a visual novel top-down strategy game. He automatically gains attack +1, max +3, for each enemy she kills during one turn from her specialist skill, special discipline. Okay. Cranial fracture max, intestinal laceration. Damages all enemies in front within a small area. Launch a powerful attack at a single enemy. Yeah.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern.
Yeah.
If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Okay, who do I use next? Maybe him?
Rev it up!
Is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains armor +1 for each space move from his specialist skill to special rampage. Out of my way. Skill status effects, also heals fatigue. Takamaru was captioned as fucking model. Funny. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish our HP. It is only effective during the turn it was used.
Say when.
Is an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack strength. He can redo battles by selecting his specialist skill, Special Redo, from the menu accessible by pressing. Battery is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and get a lot of voltage. Oh shit, I actually skipped past it. I don't know what's going on with my A button. Homicide, launch a cross-shaped mid-range attack. Flight 2 plus, adds armor reflex, heal status effect. My mom said something and I thought it was a part of your stream.
Let's do this! That's it!
Yeah, zero aces this time out, yeah. Play your turn.
Time to move. Die!
Here we go! Take this!
Full throttle!
Oh shoot! When Godomar approaches the barrier generator, that's what the excuse me part was for. I thought you called me honey. That's funny. No, I wouldn't call you honey. It will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage to it. Make sure to keep them away from the generator.
Ready whenever.
Can I not? Is it too far away? Yeah, I think it's too far away.
Time to move. How's this?
This isn't actually about this. I'm just curious if this particular game has a TPS effect.
I've just redeemed Teach Me Stenography. This isn't actually about this, I'm just curious if this particular redeem has the TTS effect.
Definitely does. I used to have this this redeem called Merriam-Webster Word of the Day, which is when I would create a GIF featuring the Merriam-Webster Word of the Day, but written in stenography with the SVG layout display on. So I would do that every day, but it's so exhausting to do something like that every single day. So I burn out on it, and sometimes I bring it back.
Let's go! Hi-ya!
You should have dedicated a game to that since the TPS say something. Maybe one day.
Here we go!
Let's give it to him!
Here we go! Stab, stab, stab! Uh-oh! Dead already!
Rev it up! Hauling ass!
I did it!
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey! I ain't no coward! I'll take you on any time.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
He certainly has an overactive imagination. Hear me out. We connect 25 car batteries to the barrier generator thing. Easy win.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Wait, what did he say? I was thinking about something else while he was talking. They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school.
Extinct? Like, our entire
Billions
species?
of people? How would this special something do that?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Students. No child left behind, except she really, really does not need that. Spoiler, it's a new trust.
Everyone stop talking!
What's happening?
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Oh, shit! That is a big one! It's a boss monster!
What the hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Careful! Oh wait, is it gonna kill her?
Hurry! We have to save her!
Oh no! He's already dead? He got squeezed to death.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Corpse recovery unit? Oh, it's a drone.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
Are they gonna be able to, like, revive her or something, and that's why he doesn't really care? That one of them died?
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Strong of a word, talk to me. You be able to move her. They stole Skinner from Nevada? I don't know what that means. Can you explain?
Just focus on the battle. That's the Invaders commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this.
Yeah, take the word on someone who's constantly losing his cool.
God.
We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
Damn!
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in.
VOD Skinner is the golem that revives AMP in arena mode. They can also whip up cool hairdos. Considering they can revive AMP after literally being blown to shreds by a grenade, they're probably very good at what they do. Sorry for text walls, I'm also reading it. I'm gonna read all the text I get in chat. So I'm not sure what... Is this a thing from a video game or something?
You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know.
Project Nexus. Okay, I've never heard of that before.
Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Okay.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out
You know
here.
what's a cool game? This game called 13 Sentinels. I think it was 13 Sentinels. It's a time travel game. And it has, like, a really good story. The only downside is that they kind of downplay Japan's war crimes a little too much. You don't have to wait 2 years for drops of lore. True. I'm thinking about Deltarune. Having to wait so many years just to get chapter 2 out. Oh my god, and there's little troops. Carriage and are gonna destroy anyone ally that is out. When voltage reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use boost hemo-anima in addition to special attacks. And I accidentally clicked through the second thing. Great. It's at 241%, so you see I use it on her?
My turn. I'm all worked up now. All right, let's get started. Take this!
RB special attack?
My turn. Show me your insides! Don't let up!
Some will disable all actions until the end of the next turn. There are very few ways to remove this effect, so be very cautious as you fight. Okay. Well, it's at 50% now, so... maybe
Full throttle!
Hello, Son Koyoshi. How are you doing today?
Let's do this! Come get it!
If you want to continue with Steam Link, not much detectiving to be done though, still a kick-ass game. I'll give it a look. Oh! Equally kick-ass soundtrack? Okay. I'm gonna use her again.
Now then, to business. Die!
Say when.
That's it! Rev it up!
Big, ooh.
My turn.
Oh, it's outside of her attack
Let's get started.
Why can't I hit it?
I'll chop you to pieces.
Co-op so you get a friend or three on the stream and get beaten to death with friends. That would probably require me to use... I have a 2 PC setup, so it's not easy for me to do collab with people. I would need to create like a second Discord account. You just need Steam Remote Play. Yeah, but collabs are only fun if people can hear the other people that are playing as well. Because otherwise, then it's just me playing by myself still, basically.
Full throttle!
Oh no! I think they could buy an actual branded mouse that exists just for it to not be in stock. Aww. You could use Mumble or some other option. What's Mumble?
Oh,
it's
yes!
at 100%. Old voice chat app? Okay.
Let's give it to him!
I don't see how that gets around. That I won't be able to.
Let's freaking go! Hauling ass! Here we freaking go! Let's do this!
I don't think I want to set up another thing. Because that adds more complexity to it, and if my computer blue screens permanently again, and I need to re-download Windows, then it's just yet another thing I have to set up. So I keep everything very simple.
My turn.
Time to move. Voice chat though, that is true.
Take this.
28.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
Oh god, they're all just over there. I need to send Cockney over there. Actually, that's not too bad. I thought it would be a lot worse, actually.
Ready whenever.
Oh my god, girl! You can't hit anything with your attack radius.
Let's get started.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Baby mode specifically for I do love baby mode.
Time to move. Take this!
Did it leave? Okay.
Too bad! The enemy commander got away!
I wonder if there'd be a different ending if the enemy commander didn't get away.
Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemo-anima and return to the school.
How do you do that? Battle results. Total turns 10. Defense rate 80%. Battle complete. Enemies killed 250. I got an S rank. Because I played in baby mode. This game gives slight ORV vibes.
Hooray!
Omniscient reader's viewpoint vibes? Is that what it is? Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. Ah, I love omniscient viewer's viewpoint. Reader's viewpoint. I love that.
Kyle just redeemed Teach Me Stenography. clap 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 clap.
Thank you for all the claps. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on, I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. She's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. They knew my clapping, god damn it. What do you... Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You've got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls with an ironclad rule. But I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't. No. Ah! Come on, guys. We couldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died? Did you guys watch it? Yes, we wanted her in the press and broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself really hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's
yeah,
on
he said
all
explicit
of you.
content. He's always got some icky shit on the mind.
If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, the emo chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this, even with our help. That's him drooling over his sister. Oh.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then the door opened again and we were joined by an unexpected guest. Oh, so they do revive!
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
Never mind that.
Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
How are you alive?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Himo Anima. What's Himo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Himo Anima, and boom! You rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding! That's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Hey, right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's gonna turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? Come on with the Danganronpa references. Stop it. I played the games, I know.
That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that.
Does that mean he's spoken to other residents of the complex before? That implies something.
You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? You really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This hemo-anima stuff is awesome.
Must you raise your voice over every new development?
Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life and then you're gone for good.
In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders.
Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this! How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with?
One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you'll have to get a new bomb implanted in you, goodness knew.
That's supposed to comfort us?
At any rate, be prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? Oh. Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right?
It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. You did die.
In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know?
You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct?
That's right. Use this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated?
And that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit?
Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. What the fuck did he grow a mushroom? It's a Japanese thing. When you grow mushrooms on your head, it means you're depressed. When did my life go so spectacularly off track?
So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend?
I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know. So allow me to throw you a victory party! Look, there's a Monokuma! What a cute little Monokuma he has! Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded!
We want information, not a party!
No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course! There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up, troops! No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now.
You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Side has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Ad starts in 1 minute. Pull up the map and select the place you'd like to go in order to teleport. God damn it! What is it with the A button today? What is it? Double click. I didn't get to read what it said. Okay, well, I can teleport, so let's go to the cafeteria. is the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Who is creating the food for us? Look at that, what's it called? Fuck. Do you accidentally have your thing on turbo? Does this controller have turbo buttons by chance? I don't know what a turbo is. I don't believe it does. It's just a regular 8-bit do controller. Oh, damn. Okay, ad break starts soon, so be right back. It's a thing where you hold down a button and it automatically matches the button for you. Oh, I don't think I have that. I'll need to go to the StreamerBot Discord server and ask them what's going on with my copy. Because I extract the files, but there are a few files that refuse to be extracted. And I think that's making it load forever on the overlay. Which sucks, because I want YouTube chat up there. That's the whole point. Okay, we're back. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. Our handy dandy rationomatic will create any kind of food you desire. That's the word, conveyor belt. It's It looks like conveyor belt sushi. It slices, dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower, desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna skip the dessert. Chewing solid foods for too long makes my jaw hurt. What? I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later.
Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before.
It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it.
Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment.
Oh ho!
What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking the laws. I'm talking about your health, you dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know?
Oh ho ho!
What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, how do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread?
Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this.
Don't remind me.
Oh, they have hidden trauma, huh?
I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me.
Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. Thought of everything, haven't you?
Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in.
Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back on topic.
What if I talk to them? I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Accede to get to the point, would you? Okay.
Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. It looked like everyone was dying horribly anyway. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more?
Wait, go over that last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice. This is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here.
Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days.
100 days?
That's right, just a spelt 2,400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. This music reminds me of Danganronpa. They probably got the same composer. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began.
You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it?
No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. Whatever you got stored away in here, is that important to them, huh?
You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting, and why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara.
One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold fast, do you?
Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, compressed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all classified information. And so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission and why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered pantyweights to join in the war effort, too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. Whoops. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out. So I need all of you to be in tip-top condition, too. Without another word, Hide hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are we? Can you scroll up a bit? Sure. What do you want me to scroll up to? Okay, good? Okay. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop his shoes and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch?
Did we learn what his secret something IDS? Huh? What the secret something is, you mean? No, we have not. He's keeping it a secret because some of them are refusing to fight. It's another incentive to get them to fight. You actually have realistic bodily functions?
I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your body time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen.
The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days?
Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop.
Phew, at least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that.
We're all at that delicate age, after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. Okay, Monokuma. Pervert.
Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? No, Kako! You're just as bad as your brother. You're as much of a pervert as he is.
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. What? Whoops. Tomorrow's the first day of the rest of your lives.
What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it! Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss.
Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Like everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks?
Right? Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet.
What does she mean by that? Be the ultimate detective?
Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real.
Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we all call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma.
Same here. Dying really takes it out of you.
We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one, and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns, too. See, they said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. Ugh.
You sure you're alright?
Please, don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow.
But with everything that's happened, I don't be able to get to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? That is strange. I can teleport though. Did I teleport? Or maybe there will be people along the way I can talk to, like in Danganronpa. How big is this hole? Oh! It's the sky! No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seem almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our groups. I mean, it needs to be big enough to prevent kinky group sex, so I don't know. all he would need to do is say, if you guys have kinky group sex, I'll activate the bombs inside of you. No kinky group sex here. And that would completely dispel the desire for that. Flip that.
Huh.
You can flip it. No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino.
Oh, okay. Thanks. There are a lot of more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for.
Huh. I noticed that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just scared. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage. Oh, it's probably because he has a separate room from the sister. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. Must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you?
I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Living in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt.
But I really don't get those two at all. Looks like your room. Oh. Okay. They don't say anything different. Hakimaru, Hiroko, Takumi. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. Here I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Kinky group sex. Thank you for the clip. You saved me a lot of time, because otherwise I literally go through the entire VOD looking for clips. So after I'm done streaming, I set up all the stream information on YouTube and Twitch for the next stream. I sent out a post on Blue Sky telling everyone who I rated into next. Then I had to set up the information on OBS. So that's all those things I have to do after I'm done streaming. And then after that, I eat and then I rewatch the stream from start to finish at 2x speed. So it takes me around 1.5 hours. No, right? 1.5? 1 hour and 45 minutes, actually. So you're saving me a lot of time.
It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. I imagine that one will do well. Maybe. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay. Phew.
Hey!
I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average, mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. Is there gonna be like a little interlude, like in Danganronpa, where the mascot talks to the audience for a little bit? And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it all had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karuha too. I wonder what's going on with Karuha. Day 2. Bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
It's time for another beautiful day!
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! Everyone! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
I wonder what that says, Stephanie. Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope you hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. There might be people on the way there. Ah, blue sky. There it is again, a totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling. Like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. I mean, Sadie's got the charisma, he do. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. I want to talk to people. Are there any on the way? We're on the 3rd floor. Let me see on the map if there's anyone on the map. Okay, it shows that there are people here. Okay, they're all there. Oh, we can go here. Let's have to see it. Hey, dude. What's up? I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there.
Hey!
These soldiers are basically immortal, though, so you've got nothing to fear from them. Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that, though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend, Hemo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new. Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injury, so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this really happening. Go to the cafeteria. Alright, everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Let me guess, hemo anima is probably made from all the dead corpses of people who died from the invaders or something. Okay, look. I can't... That is relevant to a different game that one of the creators made. So I doubt it's that. Because he already did it before. I don't want to spoil that game, but the ending was so chaotic. It was so funny. I didn't make any clips from it because I wasn't clipping myself as much back then. It was like 2 years ago I played that game. Master Detective Archives, Frame Code. It's a major spoiler, but it was so funny and it came out of nowhere. God, what a memory. Either way, People Anima is probably made from some super unethical process. DM me the spoiler. Okay. I'll do that later. I'll have to remember how Master Detective Archives, how it ends precisely. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please. I don't want to think about that. Let me guess, if we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight? In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Suit yourself, but there's one more thing I need from you. I'd planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet.
Sounds like fun!
You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? No, that's a different franchise. This is not Uchikoshi's 999. If there are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Sita's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. You might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. It makes any food you want. I wish we had one of these in my school back home. There's a lot of food in the fridge. Candy-o-matic? Let me try one. Hey, it's grape flavored, and it's pretty good. Are these my tasks right here? Okay. So I need to check the first floor strange room, the entrance hall, and then I need to go to the second floor and check out the training room. Then check the third floor infirmary, talk in the third floor war room, and then check the third floor defense room. Okie dokie, artichoke. Strange room. What the? Oh, it's you, Dotomi. What are you doing alone in the dark in here? Aren't the lights working?
Looks like they're not, but it's cool. You actually prefer it. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain.
I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse.
It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together, dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore, dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. Eesh, what gives? If whoever's behind us was gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game is the least they could do.
There is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does.
Ooh, I've seen these in movies and stuff.
Ah, come on. Okay, so it's definitely not that they were placed in these and they're in the future. Because he's already done that. He already did that. So it's not that. I wonder what these are for. God damn it, the most obvious conclusion. I can't draw because he's already done it before. And it wouldn't be right to do it again. Ooh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality? They are so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though. Just like me, I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get TNA to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is gonna be just that, a fantasy. Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Dotomy's word for it. Oh, I can talk to him. Yes? Is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. Good morning, you. Talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer for being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know? You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to, don't talk to me though. Are they marked on the map? Yes, they are. So she was in the strange room. Let's go to the entrance hall. Talk to me. You came to check out this area too? Yeah. What is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Where did you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. Gotta leave. Bye, Mel. Bye! Thank you for sticking around for so long, Lilith. Have a great rest of your night. But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. Fire extinguisher? What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? The VOD will be on YouTube. So there is a link on this channel to the YouTube channel. So you'll be able to catch up and watch the rest of the VOD later. Remember that you stopped at the point where it says 55 minutes have passed. I mean, or the stream ends in 55 minutes. That's right. I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again. Would you mind telling me what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your sumo animal, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Aoki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh, sure. The place is filled with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember?
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. And we're a long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. How much for that idea? Any other plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension humanity, for the next 99 days, and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? Wah-fa-fa-fa! So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Sita said that we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Eito is determined to defy Hide to the very end. To be honest, I can't see for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Eito has the drip? He do. Manual? It contains tips for exploring outside the school, but I don't have time to look at it right now. Shoe lockers. Are these shoe lockers? Makes this place look like a real school. Okay, let's get out of here. Are you gonna do all the endings? I'll try. I'll definitely split it into 25s though, so I'll get 25 endings the first time, then I'll stop and play a different game, and then I'll come back and play for 25 more endings maybe. That depends on my stamina, whether I'm willing to do it after I get like 3. Okay, let's go to the training room. This room. It said training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? How short is one run of the game though? I don't know. My friend Saki has been playing the game every now and then. He starts and stops as well. So I could just ask him. How are we supposed to train in here? All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Remarkable, sir! You picked up the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Wow, stop looking at me like that! This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing the game really help us? Your hemo-animal gets stronger the more you use it. Just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. Your baloney pony? Don't ever say that to me ever again! Ew! You pervert! You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session. Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay? Keep your pony baloney in your pants, Takumi! What's in my pants? None of your business, you little pervert! VR training. I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. I just flipped it. Upgrade class weapon. Manual. Talk to Takemaru. Hey, Takumi, you've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who is in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of glass in the whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? You have the taste of a rich person, and you're definitely not rich.
Is that his idea of class? Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? Okay, there are people here we can talk to. Hey! Where are you? Okay, it's this planet. Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment? Sure, what's up?
Huh?
I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother. I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see. It doesn't bother you at all. What's that all about? Those two just keep getting weirder. No, they're just pointing out that you lived in a domed area. And it seems pretty suspicious that they've only just met. I mean, how many schools could there possibly be in the area? It's called the Tokyo Residential Complex. Oh, him. Oh man, I'm gonna get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure. Oh, you have a job? What, is that so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor and probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richardson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. If I don't get paid, there's kids back home who will go hungry. You support your family on your own? What, you feel sorry for me now? Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me on here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Sita and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know. But it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. When Skaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. Is there anyone else here? What floor am I on? I'm on the 3rd floor. Okay, so let's go to the defense room door. What in the... What is the wall of flames doing in here? A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of this school were all pretty strange, but this puts them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all? Well, once Sita started talking about people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice. But you did it to protect those close to you. So very normal. Oh, I guess so? How about you, Hiroko? We're not talking about me here. But it was okay for her to ask me? Maybe I should try a different approach. Then, can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us. It's nothing so remarkable, really. It's things as they are now. I'd prefer not to talk about it. What do you mean with things as they are now? I said I don't want to talk about it. She shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If it's that important, then yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Sita will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean?
Huh?
Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary. It sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can just definitely imagine Hideko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do what she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Okay, let's leave. There's people. It's just him. People. Oh, infirmary. I passed it. Are those the drones? This must be the infirmary. But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. I know you've already made your thoughts on this clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us? Huh? No. Absolutely not. Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm gonna... What's wrong? Let's just say I'm not suited for combat, like on a physiological level. Sorry. Physiological? What's she even talking about? Does this have something to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? This machine. It looks like coffins. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Dotomi from the battlefield. Jedi called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died... Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a revive-o-matic. It's got data on all of us right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again. Just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use the machines if it falls into their hands? The boss really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied writing it off as just the hemoanima did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, hemoanima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Not unless we and the other holdouts agree to fight, too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who is in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Okay, let's get to the war room and talk to Sita. Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Which side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says, or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemoanima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Now, look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. The hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima.
By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strength. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your V1 animal for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind... Don't get so hung up on details. Surrender to the heat of battle, yell, I am thou, or Ora, or something, and just go with it. And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? Whoa. All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing, while you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? That wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad as if you get too close. True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules? Are they magic or something? The Undying Flame barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful of invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns, though. You should assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing, the wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep this school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, we made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. He picking his nose? Computer. What's this smaller computer here for? Does it do anything special? That contains electronic copies of manuals for different equipment and facilities around the school. It's so convenient to have it all in one place, don't you think? This stuff can get pretty technical though. You might want to get one of your smarter friends to explain it to you. Thank you for that, Sita. Talk to Sita, inspect defense system. That's a large monitor. Did it show our battle yesterday? Defense system, okay. What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa. I can tell you're thinking, it's all automatic, what do we need CDA for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. Ding dong, bing bong.
Hey!
He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I pretty much finished looking around anyway. Time to head to the cafeteria. Okay, ad break starts in a few minutes.
So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here?
There's no way we feel passionate about it.
Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? Yeah, you may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Be more specific. How exactly do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Alright, we are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. We don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should have led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right? No, settle down. This is the point of fighting.
It's your fault we're all so on edge.
You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences. So naturally, you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable.
Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future, but if the school falls, so does mankind.
Shinji has to get into the Ava. He's gotta.
The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubts from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You gotta be kidding me. This is more like despair.
Hope, despair, I get it.
Oh?
Hey!
You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us. Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's really what we've been doing. And it's actually the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists. How do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the chemo anima. We know next to nothing about this weird tower. You want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agreed to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth.
But going around in circles so much is making me dizzy.
Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything.
You're going to tell us just like that?
I never meant to give the truth from you for all that long. I was just going to use it as a bargaining chip to motivate you. But it looks like the plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story.
And you'll really tell us the truth? The whole truth?
And nothing but the truth. Or at least I'd like to. But this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. What say we take the discussion until tomorrow? But there are more people involved in this than just you. I'll expect you to tell us about them too. I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Just find me in the war room tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know what the brass says.
With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Sita disappeared. Never not getting the truth out of him be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down.
I hope so already. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines.
Ad starts in 1 minute. No excuses!
We'll see what happens after we hear what Sita has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Monaco. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up! I think you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Free time? Are we getting free time? Tomorrow morning, Cita will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered all of us here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. Song, bing, bong. Oh, no, it's nighttime. So I guess they're going to sleep.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Okay, be right back. So, I was thinking during the break that there is a contradiction between the game so far and the synopsis on Steam, because there's, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 characters so far besides Side, but the synopsis says that there are 15 high schoolers. So when did the other 5 get here? Makes me wonder, So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard from Sida. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Ottawa?
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
Who told you that, Takumi? Whoever told you that is a sadist. We were only in kindergarten back then. Karua's dad had just died. He and Karua were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karua's dad swerved to avoid someone, and well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time, and Karua survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karua was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karua? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but...
Did they get the same voice actor for Takumi as a high schooler to do Takumi as a little kid? Because they're not really, I'm not really vibing with his voice. He sounds like someone who's much older doing an impression of a child.
I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
This is the sort of relationship that they have? Father and daughter? That's weird. Why did he say that he'll be her daddy?
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but... I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
But... I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big, ugly scar like
Why is she already
this.
thinking about marriage? Intersexuals are weird.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little
father
anymore.
And daughter to husband and wife already, huh? Only took a few seconds.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karua. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll... protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what.
Taki. Thank you. I think... I'm going to be alright now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right, I made a promise. A promise to protect Karua no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karua safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight, fight, and fight. Fight. Oh! I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory. A childhood memory of Katawa and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Katawa is doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in the monster attack? I'll have to ask Sita about that too. Eesh, I'm wide awake now, and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Me. In spite of everything, I'm still me. Right? Very Undertale of you. It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using chemo anima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside... The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Katawa would say if she saw this.
As I stood there, wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
Looks so close. Is that another planet?
You never heard of the moon before? No, not a planet, a different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. That... Ooh, redacted? Huh? All of a sudden... I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. What the fuck? Who is this? Is this... 11th student? Who? You're on fire! No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames.
What the?
Trying to speak to him?
Huh?
The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seems to hear me okay, but my question seems to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. And it's gone. The next moment it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Is that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say? And why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I just stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Day 3. Dong, bang, bong.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready.
Whoops. Actually skipped it. Be
ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. Good morning, Captain here. Did I tell someone about what I saw last night? They believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But don't think about that. Today's the day Tita is going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Is there anyone there along the way? Gotta talk to them. Good morning, Talkman. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you doing okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. It doesn't look fine. I hope that being here won't make his condition any worse. Guess there's no one else here, huh? Should've just checked the map. Oh, there's someone here. Something? I wonder what those spots on the map mean. There is no key. War room. Okay. Unless there's anybody else anywhere else. What's the war room? When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Tita. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought? You should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. But that's really it. Ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Tita will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time? And here I thought we were in for long and involved the Lord gum. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. We're free to spend our time however we want until Sire gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Free time! During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed to pass the time. Fuck. I accidentally get past it. Again. I'm gonna talk to people. Let's hang out with, who should I hang out with? Haruko. No, is that name? Is that her name? I keep forgetting her name. Hiruko. Let me go talk to her. She's unknowable. I wish to speak to this woman. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. You can also use the map to check where characters are. If you have time to gallivant around school like this, you have time to train. The weak are the first to die on the battlefield. You can't talk to her? Is that Sakako? What will become of us now? I'm trying to participate in a school activity! Damn, I can't talk to them. Should I talk to Tsubasa then? Hey Tsubasa. Sora, so scared. Nope. War room. What's that on her head? This is green. Hakami, come play a game with me. Alright, let's play.
I really love old school eroge. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. They make my soul shriek with excitement. I'm like, yeah!
Sodomy!
Yeah! Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it, I swear. Okay? Deal. You can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school. Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul! After that, I was captured by Dotomy and forced to play an erotic game. Creativity went up by 6, though. Points up in linguistics. Okay. If I participate in school activities, it raises my stats. And I get to participate in school activities if they have a green all over their head. Okay, let's talk to Takemaru. What are we gonna do, Takemaru? Are we gonna train? Is there a PE stat? I kind of skipped through it. This ain't too bad. Hey, Takemi, doesn't this design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass? Does it? Really? This design? It's shiny and blinks out, and the art is sick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit is a real man of taste, that's for sure. I hope my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway. It looks like a bad joke to me, but well, to each his own. Yeah, he has the taste of a rich person. Points up in gym. I was wondering if I had a PE stat. Ding bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Well then, good night.
The day came to an end without any word from Sita. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? We're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day. I went to bed for the night. Oh, but... Oh, wait, the stream's gonna end in 6 minutes. But... Then the invaders are gonna attack again, aren't they? It is the 4th day. Bing bong.
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine! Prepare to spend another day.
Okay, today is the day Sita will tell us everything. The reason for its being chosen, the truth behind this war. All of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria first. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Okay, go to the cafeteria. Huh? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either. That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was going to need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Ain't anybody seen him? Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday.
Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms? He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements.
I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amenia. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Emo, what are you eating?
Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the Rationomatic when I ordered it.
I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looks so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Sita is the one who came up with that rule. He
can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence?
Right, there's nothing stopping us.
Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Sita is away, I mean. Someone's gonna complain if I try it too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance.
Get in line! I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point.
Saku and Tsubasa both scrambled toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the rational-matic first. No, I shouldn't. That's someone like me.
Aw, man. If this was a killing game, we'd get full-on impaled the moment we violated school rules. Whoever's running this is doing a piss-poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, killed! Not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned.
Isn't it strange that Sita has a step-in to stop him, though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore.
You think he could have gone outside the academy?
I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. The little shit can do whatever he wants. Slamming his head on the table, his hand on the table, Takemoto got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey, Robomaster! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already! Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's this scam? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places it could be. What's going on here? Where could Sita has be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? Where's our creepy little mascot? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the rational-matic, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to the room. I can't say Sita's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has worried me all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Free time! Who can I talk to? I can talk to Dodomi. I'll talk to Dodomi. Let's get my linguistics up. Let's play another erotic game.
Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me.
I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? A porno. You weren't gonna watch something gory and messed up, were you?
Of course not.
Well, we got a long pause. You're up to something, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you.
Then just tell me what's in the horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Creativity went up by 6. Ooh. Our linguistics are getting so high. Maybe I should, I don't know, train? Let's get some training in. Is that possible? Can I train right now? A VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works though. Did you come here to use the training machine as well? That. Oh. Training is a productive use of your time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressured by cuticle, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. Battle starts. Huh? How did I get outside? And where did all these invaders come from? Calm down, this is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Dodomi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in a real battle. Okay, guess I'm gonna try. Okay, I have to annihilate all enemies. This training session.
Ready when you are. Take that!
Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces.
Hauling ass! Let her rip!
Rip. Play your turn.
I've got this.
It's killing game time!
Time for battle. How's this? How unsatisfying.
Let's give it to him! Eat this!
Shit.
Last Resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself. Thanks, game.
Can't slow me down.
Last Resort.
Just try me. Doesn't feel half bad.
Dead. When an ally dies, you will gain 100% voltage, and the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies.
Let's do this.
Whoa, still streaming? Yeah. Still streaming, for the rest of this little portion. It's not that far. I'm only 3 minutes over time. Also, I finally found a good mouse. Good!
Let's go. There! All right.
Take out 100 enemies. That's defensive. Whoa. You're ordering it? I hope it's,
Now
it
then,
ends up good.
to business. Take this!
Good to go.
Here we go!
All right, let's get started. How's this?
There, I won! I got an S rank. Because I'm playing on baby mode. I'm just a little baby. Ooh woo.
Ah.
A friend had it, I just tested it. Good! Wow, this is pretty realistic. You never think it was just a computer program. You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. You can use VR training to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapon. Made me feel I was nerfed by my current mouse. I have a very simple mouse. An HP one. I have 2 of them. Wait. I think this was a Logitech actually? I have a Logitech plugged into my laptop, and I have an HP plugged into my desktop. I bought the HP one because my Logitech one, it started double clicking and like not clicking at all. So it does either or. It's annoying. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. Okay, now let me save. Okay, I'm gonna raid out. We have enough people to raid as well. Annie's collect. My mouse brand doesn't actually exist outside here. Is that too bad? Oh. We got 98 views on YouTube. That's good. We have 3 viewers on Twitch, including me. Let's raid Saku. He's currently playing Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail, not Oregon. Oregon. I'll be back tomorrow to play Hollow Knight Silk Song. See y'all then. Goodbye.